Hello and welcome to yet another video. This video we're going to be talking about the rumours from the Ork clan traits. I don't know if that's the word for it. But basically, after a little bit of Googling, which you can do yourself, I found this. It's in relation to another YouTuber's video. I can't remember who it was in a minute. But basically, this is summary to save you from sitting through the video. It's basically telling you that the Goth trait is each hit roll of 6 in melee grants another attack. Bad Moons reroll 1s in a shooting phase. So it's unclear if this is specific to vehicles, infantry, etc. Evil Sons gain +1 movement, add 1 to advance, and charge rolls do not suffer assault penalties when advancing. Death Skulls gain and a 6+ invulnerable save. It says model type not specified. Each unit can reroll to hit or damage die each time it shoots or fights. Freebooters +1 to hit if a friendly unit or model destroys a unit. Roll a 6 to negate a wound they suffer on snake bites. Blood axes can retreat and shoot charge in the same turn, can gain cover in the open. It says army-wide Daka rule. I'm not sure if that's the blood axes or orcs in general. Not saying blah 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 blah. So anyway, here we have some alleged orc traits. Now the Goth one, fluff wise. A roll of 6 in melee generates another attack. That could be cool. I think that would be insane with the something close to 6 attacks for orc boys if you get all the right stacks, and then obviously each one of them is going to get another attack, so it's effectively 7 attacks for a 6-point model, which is a little bit insane, but I think it's feasible considering you get Militarum Tempestus. If you hit on a 6 you get another attack. Bad Moons rerolling 1s. Fluff wise I think this could work in that they've got more teeth, which means they've got more money and they can buy more ammo, so I think that's kind of reflected in the kill team with not specifically Bad Moons but more ammo tactic. So that could be true, possibly. Let's have a look. Evil Sons, +1 movement, +1 to advance, and charge rolls do not suffer. That sounds legit. Sounds like it could be true, and it would be very fluffy, and I think it would be cool because it would mean orcs would move 6 inches instead of 5, so it'd be a lot faster. Fluff-wise, yeah, spot on. I like it. Death Skulls, 6+ invulnerable save. Now that, to me, sounds like... Oh wait, and it says each can reroll... A unit can reroll a damage die or each time it shoots off things. I think that's possibly a bit... What's the word? A bit much going on, I think. I think the 6+ invulnerable save might work on a vehicle, which could be quite cool. But is it worth it? And it could be somewhere in because of the fact that they're like blue, and obviously blue is a lucky colour for orcs. Fluff-wise anyway. Freebooters, +1 to hit if a friendly unit or model destroys a unit. It seems really like based on nothing in my opinion. So freebooters are like pirates, effectively. Maybe they'd push each other to thingy, but I think it seems like it's like made up. A lot of these could be made up, to be fair, if not all of them. But I think no, I don't like that one. It doesn't sit right well with me. Snake bites. Roll a 6 to negate a wound they suffer. The snake bites actually sounds like it could be true, and obviously snake bites are a bit feral. They're especially, is it Zogwat? Is it? I might be getting that wrong. He had basically he was bitten by snakes that much that he became immune to poison, and it could be a reflection of the fluff in that. And again, I like it. It's something small, but then it would make pain boys irrelevant. Who knows? But I like it. Fluff wise, blood axes can retreat and shoot and charge or slash charge in the same turn they retreat, and can gain cover in the open. I think there's too much going on there. I think it's more likely to be gain cover in the open, which is a bit pants, unless it's got vehicles too. And then if you've got vehicles, then you can have like a battle wagon with a 2-up save, which is a bit good. If not, I would say it's probably more likely to be -1 to hit if they are over 12 inches, which is more likely, possibly. The hull can retreat and shoot. I mean, they're a bit sneaky, the sneaky gits, aren't they, blood axes? I feel like that's a bit, what's the word? There's too much going on. I think it's probably more likely one or the other. 1 second. So far it's gone on 5 minutes, this video. So I don't want to go over it too much, right? Because I'll bore you senseless. I think a lot of this could be true. Okay, so the main ones that I think could be true. Evil Sons, yes. The +1 to movement is barely anything, but it can make a difference in the game, especially with like anything fast, like bikers and such. Rerolling 1s in a shooting phase, again, that could be true. I'd make it'd be really cool to have loads of shooter boys rerolling 1s, so effectively making them hit on 4s, so they'd rival guard, possibly, who knows? I mean, this is roughly, so it's not, oh, did not mean to do that. It's pretty much the same thing as, as hitting on 4s, but it's not quite. What have we got? What other is likely? I think the snake bites is also a possible cool one. Again, making it a bit unlikely to have Pain Boy, unless it's like reroll a 6 to negate a wound if it was like strength 4 or something like that. But again, that'd be a bit pants if I'm honest. I think Orks have done pretty well, to be honest, with the whole rerolling failed charges and the not quite fearless but the good morale boost, in that you can have 12 models and have a leadership of 12, which is good. The whole borrowing leadership from somewhere else, that makes them good as well. Actually changing the whole charger dynamic where you actually get in and you are able to hit instead of just running up with 30 boys and then letting them get swung at and then going, all right, yeah, we might do something about it now. Anyway, rant gone off on and tangent gone off on. We'll go back to the subject. Principally, do I think this is true? Some of it I do. Obviously, we've already gone over that. One thing that I'm not in agreement on is the whole Prime Orc thing. I mean, yes, it is in the fluff, in the older fluff. So it could possibly be true. You know, it's not entirely unreasonable to write it in, and I think it would be cool. But I think it's possibly more like wish listing on the fans' side more than actual any evidence. I mean, we've seen a big picture of one of the dudes in the background of the new Warbuggy, which is cool, but I don't know if that's just a kit bash. Yeah, no, do you know what? I'll say yeah, they are, just because of that picture, but it could be easily a conversion from something else. So, let me know what you think down below. It'd be cool to hear what you think, and I think I'll leave it there. If you haven't already, please subscribe and hit the like button. Thank you very much.